Okay, we are live with yet another episode of Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. Which we will be starting in just a little bit. Okay, I am almost ready here. Okay. Alright, I gotta plug my device in a charger real quick. Okay, now that everything is all set and ready to go, let's go ahead and get this video underway. Good evening, everybody. This is XeroNightXC6 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. This is part number 15 of this Let's Play. And so, in the last part, we've completed yet another dungeon, and of course, we've managed to hang out with Ryota and Shio, and we also hanged out with Sora in the last part as well. Plus, we also got to meet Mitsuki's grandpa, and we also have found yet another dungeon area that was located in Star Camera, where we're now inside the Temple of Twilight. So in this part, we are going to be going through the Temple of Twilight dungeon, continuing on from where we've left off, and we're going to use our last Affinity Shard to hang out with someone as well. Plus, I think we're also going to do a little bit of leveling up, probably after this, because ultimately we do have to power up our characters a little bit more. And of course, like I said, the only people that we have on our side for this dungeon is going to be Cole, Asuka, and Shio, who I picked to come into the Temple of Twilight. And we also completed a bit of side quests in the last part. So let's go ahead and get this video underway, and let's head inside the Temple of Twilight. Okay, so we're now inside. I'm not sure what kind of enemies are we going to find in here, but it's probably going to be crazy enemies, probably. Okay, what in the world do we have here? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness, what do we have over here? Oh dear. What is that? Oh no! Okay, looks like Cole's leveled up, so we got him leveled up now. Okay, let's head this way. Okay, well that worked. Oh dear. We'll see, these enemies are going to be a little bit more challenging to beat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I got a bit of wind crystals. Okay, let's have Asuka back on the field. Okay, and there's a treasure chest. Oh my goodness, that disappeared. Okay, so that's how it works. And it looks like we found a switch. Okay, so now we're now back to where we were. Okay. Oh my goodness, poison. Oh dear. My goodness. These enemies are getting a little bit more crazy. Okay, and Asuka's now leveled up. So she's now up to the next level. Okay, we got a cure potion. Okay, so that does open up the next area. Hurry up! Oh dear, oh my goodness. so it was a time limit thing. Okay, I did not realize that was a time limit. That explains these platforms. Barely got through that. Okay, and Shio leveled up. Okay, so Shio's now a bit more powerful. Okay, we took down 2 enemies. Oh, resistant. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's go with Asuka. Okay, and there's the exit to the level. This up. Let's see. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna save real quick here before we go any further. Okay. Now we just have to go through this door and see who's waiting at the end. Okay, this one is Elder Gree Arc Fairy. Here it comes. A sprite. Watch out, this kind is seriously dangerous. Screw the details, let's just put it down. Oh, and it's brought his allies. So I guess he's gonna have some allies to help out. Okay. we can heal. So this could be bad if this thing is going to keep healing. Okay, this thing is going to keep healing until it goes down. It's just going to keep attacking while it's still fighting. Kuwavaska. And that's it, we defeated the Arc Fairy. Okay, that fight wasn't too difficult. So it wasn't too bad. We did it. Phew, somehow. Good work, everyone. All traces of the eclipse are gone. It's completely back to normal. All the movie trailers, game demos, and even the Spica video. Everything seems A-okay now. Yes, but just like before, why the eclipse manifested remains a complete mystery. I'm just glad we were able to do something about it before anything serious happened. Allow me to offer you my thanks. As a representative of Zodiac, I'd like to provide support for XRC from here on out. Leaving the cleaning up to Akane and the rest of the staff, everyone left the store. Once outside, we went our separate ways. Oh, we got another Affinity Shard. Asuka's friendship episode has been added. Okay, so there was a friendship episode for Asuka. Okay, good thing I hold on to that. I'm glad the monitor got fixed. That means I can keep playing the demo. Tokozaki, thank you so much for today. I'm sure you've already heard this from Miss Mitsuki, but upon receiving word regarding the XRC, I prepared some new items for you for your consideration. I hope we can continue our mutual beneficial relationship. What's happening on the other side of that blockade? And is Akane some kind of technological genius? And where are all of her materials coming from? I don't get it at all. Wow, he doesn't know anything about the eclipse. Akane's life must be pure hell. Alright, so I guess now we have a friendship episode for Asuka now. I'm gonna get voicemail from Shio. Hey, I was planning on cleaning out my closet and ditching some old clothes. Don't worry about size, they'll be fine. Swing by if you're interested. And there's Asuka. Maybe we should see how this compares to the incident yesterday at Nanahoshi Mall. I'll go back to our club room and check our records. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Hey, what's with your leg? My leg? Oh. Blood is dripping from a small wound on Asuka's leg. Something must have nicked me at the eclipse earlier. Are you okay? I'm fine, I don't even feel it. I'll use a healing spell later. Thanks for all your hard work earlier. I'll contact you if anything else comes up. I don't think I should just leave her when she's like this. Hey, I'll go with you to the school. We should have the nurse take a look at your leg. Oh, it's fine. Like I said, I can't even... Just to be safe, alright? Spells are good and all, but you're no expert on treating wounds. Let's go. We return to school and Miss Keigo takes care of the wound. You've got it cut, but it's nothing to worry about. It just needs a little disinfectant and a bandage, and it'll heal up in no time. Oh, cool. I told you so, didn't I? There's a first aid kit in the cupboard. The rest is up to you, Tokusaki. Huh? Sorry, but I have a faculty meeting. Just give it a good wipe and wrap it up. Easy done. Good luck. Oh, ma'am. Where's that first aid kit? Tokusaki. It's fine, just stay seated. This is weird. What is? The situation that has you eyeballing my legs. No funny business down there, got it? Like I stare at or anything. Sorry, did that sting? Almost done. It's fine. You seem pretty good at this, Tokusaki. Could it be that I'm not the first girl who's had her legs handled by you? It's nothing like that. I was just in a dojo when I was younger, so stuff like this was a daily occurrence. Patching up a boy, patching up a girl, no big difference really. I'll leave it at that. Now what? Nothing, I was just remembering something. When I was little, my parents did this for me. Haha. Oh yeah? You know, you've changed, Hiragi. A little while ago, you'd never let anyone do this for you. Haha. Maybe. It's more like I was able to change, though. Since coming to Moromiya City, I've met a lot of people. It's thanks to you guys that I'm me now. Well, for my part, I've been with you the longest when it comes to Eclipse stuff. And I trust you. I know you'll watch my back. That's how I feel anyway. Haha. Why are you always like this? It's not such a bad thing, though. You say something? No, nothing. Okay, all done. Does it still hurt? Not at all. Thank you. There will be many obstacles to overcome and difficulties awaiting us. As members of the XRC, let's do our best. Yeah. Your bond with Asuka got stronger. Thanks, Tokusaki, for everything. It's not going to get any easier from here on out, you know. Let's do our best as part of XRC. Thank you for staying. It looks like you were able to take care of the wound. Well, we were alone in the health office. Who can say something went on in here? Nothing did happen. Alright, so we got one more Affinity Shard left. And we have 4 people to choose from. We have Mr. Goro, we have Shiori, we have Mitsuki, and then we have Yuki. But I've mostly been hanging out with the people that I've already got. There's Yuki. I guess we can just hang out with Mitsuki, because basically... I don't know. Should I hang out with Mitsuki or hang out with Yuki? I mean, I know I can only get certain people completed because I can't go back and do them. We only got 1 Affinity Shard left. I guess we'll go ahead and talk to Yuki, I guess. Or Cole. If it isn't Yuki, what are you doing in a place like this? People watching. It's no big deal, really. Something's off. He's acting strange. Yuki, what's bothering you? Come on, out with it. We're here to listen, you know. Damn it, it's not like it's... Seriously, do you have to be so nosy? Oh crap, get down! Huh? Oh, it's his sister. So this is when it is. Hey, Yuki! Yuki started sulking behind his sister Aoi for some unknown reason. Then I reluctantly tagged along behind Yuki, as curiosity got the best of me. Aoi has a boyfriend? Yeah, seems like it. Sounds like she's been leaving work early so she can meet up with him. At least she checked off a day on her schedule she had on her computer. So I thought that maybe... You hacked into her computer again? What part of privacy is so hard to understand? Shh, over there! Could that be Aoi's? Let's follow them. Hey, calm down. Hama's bar. The 2 of them went inside. They seemed close. I didn't expect that from Aoi. Yeah, bingo. Of all the things she talks about, why didn't she tell me about this? Don't tell me. Are you actually jealous? This is the first time I've ever seen you act like a little brother. It's not that. Ever since we were kids, Aoi has been a trouble magnet. She's so laissez-faire about everything that she always gets dragged into weird crap. Like the incident with the eclipse from the other day, for example. Oh, I get it. You're worried about your sister. Whatever, believe what you want. She's always so intent on taking care of me that she forgets to take care of herself. Honestly, she's a pain in the butt. It's nice knowing that she's finally out of my hair. He sounds like a broken-hearted child. Poor punk. He's never going to be honest about his feelings, is he? Hey, what's with this note? I think that guy from earlier dropped it. It has a cell phone number on it. Huh? Let me see. This is what? Oh, that cheap? Are you sure? Of course. Our client is very motivated to contribute to the development of the culture in Morimiya. So if I can have your signature right here. Stop! excuse us. Oh, you and Tokozaki? What are you doing here? It's my little brother and one of his friends. Is that so? Boys, we're in the middle of something important, so could you not interfere? Oh, yes, I'm sure you don't want to be interrupted right now. By the looks of it, you're trying to get a business deal signed and sealed, yes? Huh? How do you know? I didn't tell you about it because it's for my work with the art museum. I picked up a note in front of the store earlier. It looked like an ordinary memo with someone's contact information. In the same vein, NIAR is flooded with talk about an incident that happened in Tokyo. Something about a con artist selling fake art to area museums. Short version, this guy is a lying douchebag. Huh? What are you saying? What proof do you have of that? Well, we don't have any physical evidence. But all the contact info in the note was for museums that got screwed by you. All that's left is to go through the witness accounts online. I'm sure we'll find your description. I think there's more enough circumstantial evidence. A police car? Oh dear. Oh yeah, that. We've already passed on all our info to the cops. Once they're done with their investigation, I'm sure they'll uncover all sorts of skeletons. Who in the hell are you two? Damn it, I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you kids. Scooby-Doo references. Duh. Yo, aren't you pushing him a little too hard? Time wasn't on our side. Let's leave the rest to the cops. The punk's going to regret trying to con my family. Jeez. You, Tokozaki. Whoops. Aw. Owie! I don't know what's going on. But I do know that the two of you saved me. Thank you so much. Alright, just get off me. You're always like this. Looks like this case is closed. Afterwards, Aoi thanked us with some coffee and cake. Your bond with Yuki got stronger. For crying out, that con man nearly cheated her. If the two of us hadn't been here, I don't even want to think of what would have happened. Damn, what a giant pain. To be honest, I have no idea what happened. But I do know that you and Tokozaki came to help me. Thank you both. Alright, with that, we're out of Affinity Shards. That was kind of a lot of Infinity Shards we got in this free time thing. It's a shame we can't hang out with everybody else, though. Man, I would have loved it if we can just hang out with everybody. I mean, luckily we didn't have to hang out with June right now, but, you know, I would have loved to hang out with all the other characters. Because I know we hang out with June once, but I do believe we need to start hanging out with June a little bit more often. Okay, I think what we're going to do next is we're going to actually try to see if we can get some of these to S rank. Let's see what levels do we still have to get to S rank. Disease Ruins, Temple of Twilight, Ruins of Fading Melody, Sacred Land of Eternity, and Witch's Blair Castle. I think the area we're going to go to first will be probably the Ruins of Fading Melody. Man, these guys are almost ready to get up to the next level. And, oh my goodness. I'll probably stick with the same people as before and see what we can do. Darn it, I got hit. Yeah. I think it's really best if I do power up my characters a little bit here. Because ultimately at this point, it might be best to get them leveled up. Element kill. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Asuka went down. Poor Asuka. I should have healed. I really need to get a lot more items at this point. Because if I don't get enough items that I need, it can become a problem going forward. See how well I did. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but I wish it was a bit better. Okay, so I guess we'll try again for this level. Okay. Yeah, I think basically for this episode, I mainly am going to be trying to go back into some of the dungeons. And we should also head to the skate park to see if there's a new difficulty set. Basically see a lot of other stuff. Okay, and Cole's leveled up. Koshio. Alright. Okay, another enemy down. That's really gonna screw me over. Oh no! Really? Great. Now everyone is in a static problem. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any way I'm gonna get an S rank at this point for this one. Because I keep dying. Well, not dying, but keep falling to my doom. Okay, let's see how well I did. Oh my goodness. I really did not do so well here. Okay, let's just head to Mormia Park real quick. And voicemail. Miss Sunny gave me snacks as a souvenir. I'll bring some over next time. This time she brought me red and white fortune cookies of love. If you have a special someone in your life, why not give them one? I've been in Mormia for about 2 months now, but I think I have a handle on the place. Songs from Mormia. Man, I seriously have to get on that. Yusuke, you really need to start thinking about your future. If you keep going on this way, you're going to... Shut up! And I thought I told you not to come here. Gramps, you're not the boss of me. Seriously, get off my back. Oh, dear. You can ride course B intermediate. Okay, so I guess now we can do the intermediate course. Oh my gosh, I keep missing that one. Oh my goodness, why is this so hard? I'm trying to get everything. These controls are so broken. I keep missing a flag. I don't want to miss them. I want to get all of them. Oh. controls are a bit wonky here. Oh. Man, why is this so challenging? Oh my gosh. The sad thing is you can't even turn back. Oh, you can, but... Yeah, I am not doing so well. It's always that part. It's always that one that screws me over. How come I keep missing that one? Why? Oh my gosh. I know the target says 24. I know I don't have to collect every last flag. But I want to. I want to collect all the flags. Oh my gosh, why am I going so fast? Why am I going so fast here? Oh my gosh. Slow down, Cole, slow down. I know you want to get to the finish line and be number one, but you cannot miss a flag, dude. You gotta stop missing. You will be a failure if you keep missing like this. Good news, you didn't fall in the water. Bad news, you missed a flag. Start over. Why is this always happening? I have never had this much problem in a skateboarding course. The previous three I did so well. But this one is just, ugh. Stop missing the flag! Oh my goodness, this is so tricky. Okay, you missed the flag in the beginning. Could you? Let's see. Okay, this way, that way, this way. Oh. Okay, that way, this way. Darn it, again. Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. Whoops. is this? I mean, I know these things are going to get harder, but... Okay, no of that. Oh. I'm failing in the skateboard course. And the going too fast. How do I slow down? How do I slow down? Time's up! Oh my goodness. Okay, I had to go a little faster. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to go fast at this point, because we only got 1 minute to go around this freaking obstacle course. I'll only go fast when I need to. Did I just click the wrong button? I just clicked the wrong button. I clicked the square button. I didn't press the circle button to do a trick. Why? Oh, why? Why is this so hard? Why? Why? How come I have to go fast? I'm scared to miss a flag here, people. Do I seriously have to use this? I may have to use this. That's the problem. I keep missing a flag. Oh my goodness, it's already been like an hour since I started to stream. And it's only been like a few minutes since I've been having trouble with this thing. Okay, well I was close the one time, so I know I'm getting somewhere. It's just right now I have to keep pressing the X button to keep pushing. Okay, I'm going a little faster. Oh, finally! I got it perfect. Yay. Wow, that was pretty good. It was almost hypnotic. Here's a prize for you. Please take it. But really, come back anytime. Haha, thanks. Oh my goodness. Alright. Excuse me. Okay, we're done with skateboarding for now. Oh my goodness, that was so hard. That was more challenging than the other two courses, I guess. Well, the only thing we can mostly do now is go to Brick Alley. But June's also here in Nanahoshi Mall, so... I'll put my creations up against the best Nemesis and Zodiac have to offer. After all, I worked with both for their development groups. There aren't too many engineers who can officially incorporate the technologies of both organizations, so don't be afraid to ask me for help if you need it. Well, thank you. We'll look forward to that. There was an accident involving a gas main at Mormiya Academy recently. Just happened to be passing by when a bunch of MIB types were cordoning off the area. Those kinds of people are usually ex-military. It all seemed really suspicious. Whatever, none of it is really any of my business. Okay, but where's June? Because I want to talk to June a little bit, even though there's no, free time event or whatever. Today, Saburo and I are walking our usual route. Oh, by the way, I heard you guys were at the Nanahoshi Mall yesterday. You solved a strange case at the anime store. Well, kinda, by dumb luck. We were doing research at our club and just happened to figure out what the problem was. Aha, good job. At least it improves Mystery Explorer's reputation. Keep up the good work. All of us are rooting for you. Haha, thanks. I heard they fixed the defect in the alarm clocks, so I came by to pick mine up. They said it'll take some time to switch it out. Oh well, I'm glad they took care of it. I can't tell you how excited I am to wake up tomorrow. Dear. A lingering shadow, it must mean. Is something wrong? Nothing. My apologies. Now you wish to have your fortune told? You have overcome many obstacles and strengthened your resolve to move forward. But there will be more challenges and obstacles ahead to block your path. But it seems your journey has already begun. Please keep everything in mind. Who would you like to do a reading with? Okay, so let's see. We did a reading with Asuka and we did a reading with Shio. So we have Sora, Yuki, and Mitsuki left. Let's do Sora. I called Sora on the cell phone and had her come to the fortune teller. Now please, have a seat. Allow me to do something regarding your fate. I see a deep bond of trust that was built during your younger years. You supported each other, covered for the other's shortcomings, and broke through walls. Continue to support and push one another, and your relationship will only grow stronger. Broke through walls? With you by my side, I think I can overcome any obstacle. Everything is yet to come. No one knows what the future holds, but I sincerely hope that your fates are thrice blessed. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go. Your bomb was sore, I got stronger. Sora went back to whatever she was doing. Okay, so we gotta wait before we can do our next fortune reading. Tokusaki, thank you for yesterday. You're a lifesaver. But how did you fix it? Did you use a secret power hidden in your right hand? No, I took it apart and fixed it. I thought it'd be something boring like that. I returned it to Saburo, by the way. If I ever need it again, I'll definitely be asking for your help. Sure. Okay, and we have completed all the quests that we can do. Cooking history. Don't have that many recipes. We have still a bit of items. So I know we still got a bit of items that we still have. Alright, so I don't think there's many things left to do here. I'm getting curious about all those under-the-table deals involving that mysterious gem. The one who would know about it would be Old Man Taiso. I knew that geezer would try to keep all that money for himself. I'm going to try to find out more from him later. Okay, so yeah, there's literally nothing else to do other than go to Brick Alley to start the next job. But I don't know. Yeah, so it's supposed to start again at the antique shop. So let's see here. But I think we should still try to go into other areas. Let's head to the Sacred Land of Eternity and try to get some more EXP. Maybe even find a bit of more items too. really just need to figure out how I can get all these up to an S rank. Okay. Shio is really becoming, like, really powerful. And I think it's a good thing as well, because with Shio becoming a lot more powerful than ever, this is really going to help. I got another aerial kill. Doing so far so good, hopefully. And like I said, I'm mostly just going to be powering up the others because obviously they're going to need a lot more level ups a little bit here. But it's just to give them a little bit more experience points. And Shio has leveled up.
宝箱みてえだ。
Okay. Just gonna keep going a little further here. And I was going the wrong way. Okay, we got the last one open. Okay, and Asuka leveled up. Okay. Okay, that did not go so well. But we got a bit of level up, so that's actually still good. Let's just head to the disease ruins.
やばい。行くぜ。交代するぜ。任せろ。ほらだ。
Okay.
宝箱みてえだな。
Oh my goodness.
よし、ゲットだ。
It's best to also collect some materials because basically we're really gonna need to power up our weapons a little bit more. So that they can do some massive damage. I know I've been slacking on that too, because somehow I managed to survive in this game without even having to use like some upgrades. Now, I really am gonna have to really try to make sure everybody's all good. But the other thing is too is that since we are probably gonna be nearing the end of Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus at some point soon, because depending on how much more is still left to do in the game. I just really have no idea. Oh my goodness. Okay, got that. Took down yet another enemy.
とは任せたぜ。せいや。
I need a lot of those. Okay. Alright. Let's do a double. Okay, we got an S rank. Okay, so we got an S rank from the Disease Ruins. So that's actually good. We got an S rank on one of them. Okay, so we managed to get an S rank on there. Alright. Let's see here. So we got a few more places left. Let's head to the shopping square. What's with this place? I mean, they have swords and everything. Wow. It's you, kid. House of Spirit Arm. It's alright, I guess. I'm starting to figure out how to use it, if anything. I'd expect nothing less from a soul device wielder. I've heard about some of your recent exploits. You're all like gaggy of molly newbies, but together you're almost equal to a real soldier. Together, we're only worth a single person if all 6 of us are jumbled together. Of course, outside of the 2, the rest of you, your little group, are rank amateurs. Get too cocky, boy, and you'll end up getting injured or worse. Got it. The old man has us pegged, but damn, did he have to be so harsh? He's supposed to be harsh. By the way, Asuka has changed quite a bit. She seems so much more mature, and she's definitely friendlier and more outgoing. I wonder what happened. Let's see. Collected quite a bit of items here. Okay. Okay. Trying to get some of these unlocked here. I really need to collect a lot of more material. Okay, but that would be for those upgrades. Get some of these items equipped. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got a little bit more powered up a little bit and unlocked some new abilities. Hey, you there. You're the kid that hangs out on Shopping Street all the time, right? I know if it's out of the blue, but how would you like a free Temporo mattress and pillow? Temporo? Isn't that a really popular and expensive brand from overseas? Exactly, I have a connection with the manufacturer, so I've been helping them clear out old stock. But even with the deals they get and the periodic Shopping Street sales, they're still pricey for folks. I don't really want to spend money storing them, so I figured I'd give you one instead. Is it really okay for you to give me something so expensive? If so, sure, I'll take one. Uber bedding. It's a really nice bed set. I'll definitely be swapping out my mattress at home. Okay, so we got a new item. I see. So this is the Mormia Shopping Street that the TV show talked about. I think I'll try out the croquettes the butcher sells first. Oh yeah, I have something that would be perfect for my room. Okay, let's go and... swapped out my old bed with the Uber bedding. I'm sure I'm going to sleep really well now. This is way too borgy for a high school student. Alright, that should do it. I should clear up some space just in case I get any more stuff. The Uber bedding is happy where it is. Okay. Yeah, we got something here, so that's actually pretty cool that we got something new. Let's see. I have to turn in a report for a college class, but I totally forgot about it. What should I write about? There's a lot of stuff I have to go over, but there's so much I want to write about. What should I do? And I think what we'll do is we'll actually probably do the next dungeon and stuff in the next part. Probably. So I guess we'll do the Brick Alley thing in just a little bit. At Books Orion, we're planning on holding the summer book fair starting next week. Each store will put on a lineup of recommended books perfect for summer reading. There are so many books I want to recommend that I'm having trouble paring down my list. I wonder which ones I should cut out. His love for books is real. I'm not quite sure exactly what is still left to do, basically. Mr. Koroshiki's is busy picking out the books we'll be promoting during the summer book fair. His recommendations are always spot on, so I can't wait to see which ones he picks. Alright, so let's see what to do. So we don't have any more affinity shirts, we can't do any more of these. And we could continue on with the main story. You know what, I guess we can continue on with the main story a little bit. We'll just continue on a bit with the main story after kind of messing around a little bit here. Oh, and I haven't saved in a while. I should probably save. So that way I can keep all my progress, and of course also keep the stuff that I've already obtained as well. Oh, it's you. Were you planning on working somewhere today? Seriously, you forgot? You're the one who told me to come here. I'm kidding. But it's been a while since you worked here. Oh, you're right. I was here during the fog, so it doesn't seem like it's been all that long. Haha. So you can start working now? It's been a while, so there are a bunch of things I need you to do. If you start work, your free time ends. Friendship episodes and sub-events will vanish, so choose wisely. Oh, that's good. Speaking of which, I heard you started something that sounds fun recently. Oh, that. This club activity sounds like an interesting proposition. How you dealt with the incidents at Nanahoshi Mall yesterday and the one at Star Camera earlier, you have a bright future ahead of you. Setting aside the thing with Nanahoshi Mall, you already know about what happened earlier. Your information network is amazing. Haha. If you need to know anything, just let me know. I'll even give you a discount since you work for me. That sounds good. I started my part-time job work at the antique store. I was forced to clean shelves and endure hours of hard labor. You received 4,000 yen. I'm just done. I feel like someone beat me with a bat. Of course I'll help. Gosh, I'm a moron. And I wonder what happened with Iragi's search. I hadn't gotten any calls, and there doesn't seem to be anything happening outside of Star Camera. Where could she be? Oh, it's the two from Spica. It's starting to get dark. What do you want to do now? But we can't just leave her. Oh, it's you. We met at the hot spring. You're friends with Wakaba and Akira, right? What are you doing here? Whoa! You came at the right time. We want to ask you something. Do you know where Ryan went? Oh dear, something happened? Kogayama disappeared? Your anniversary concert is tomorrow, right? You've got to be kidding me. That's right. She didn't show up for dress rehearsals today. I was worried about her, so I went to her house, but she wasn't there. She turned her cell phone off, too. Our manager is tearing the city apart trying to find her. Are you serious? Well, rehearsals technically ended yesterday. She lied to me about rehearsal ending yesterday. Do you know something? Please tell us. Anything will help. Well, I told them about how I ran into Ryan after school. Ryan did that? But I have no clue where she goes to practice, though. She was acting kind of weird. She must have had a lot on her mind. That's entirely possible. Did something happen to Kogayama? Please keep this to yourself. But Ryan has been in a slump lately. Slump? Yeah. After our show a couple days ago, she went off on all of us. Today's show seemed to go over well with everyone in the audience. But it definitely could have been better. What's up with you, Rion? Our final song, you were holding back during your vocal part, weren't you? Seriously, I know you can sing that song a lot better than you did. But I did. I gave it my all. You... She was going to say the B word, oh my goodness. Now calm down. I mean, everyone has their off days, right? But if there's something bothering you, please tell us about it. Just like how Rika and I have always been worried these past 3 years. That's right. We all want to help out too. If you're feeling down, Rion, it affects the rest of us too. Sorry. I just need some time alone to practice. I promise to get better before the anniversary show. Rion! Wait a second, Rion! Did that really happen? She seemed fine at school. What put her in a slump anyway? She seemed in a good mood when we met up at the hot spring. Well, I know this might sound strange. Some really weird things have been happening around Spica recently. There were strange sounds coming from the speakers during the concert. And at the same time, a lot of our fans got so excited they passed out. What? They all came right away, so don't worry. I'm sure it was all just a coincidence. But the whole situation really freaked her out. She went totally pale and froze up, even though we were in the middle of the concert. Rion has been out of it since then. Got it. Thanks for the info. Now you two should head home. I'll take it from here. Huh? No way! Don't worry about it. I know Morimiya like the back of my hand. In fact, I'm pretty sure I know where she is. And as a friend, it's on me to find her and see what's wrong. Oh. I guess we should just leave it to him. Yeah. Your name's Tokozaki, right? You're okay with us putting all this on you? Yeah, you can count on me. I exchanged NIAR info with Wakaba and Akira. Man, I just got off work and I'm already starting another job. Oh, well, I promised these two I'd find Kogiyama, so I better get to it. I found a pretty cool place recently. It's out in the suburbs, but it's quiet and nobody really goes there. She's probably at that one place she mentioned. Somewhere out in the suburbs where no one ever goes. The only place that can be is the abandoned factory. Because that's where Flame was. Oh, Blaze, sorry. That abandoned factory at the edge of town where Blaze used to hang out. That place seems to match all the conditions. Alright, let's go check it out. The abandoned factory has been added to the move menu. If you head to the abandoned factory, the story will progress. Cole's wisdom has increased. Waiting for your call. Please find Rion Tokozaki. Give me a call anytime. I'll be waiting. I was over having tea with my sister earlier. I thought I spotted Wakaba and Akira from Spica walking by. But I must have been mistaken, right? Probably. You probably were mistaken. Rion hasn't come home yet, so I'm starting to get worried. Don't worry about it. I think I know where Kogiyama is. That's right. You're friends with Rion. I guess it's alright in that case. Please keep an eye on her for me. I think I'll call it a day. I think I'll stop by Cafe Coffee Shop 17 for a light dinner. I'm just talking to a few people a little bit before I go anywhere. Alright, I guess we gotta head to the abandoned factory. We can't even go to Acros Towers for some reason. I don't know. Let me go talk to a few people first before I do anything. I've been on my feet all day for work. My body's so stiff and sore. Stopping by the massage parlor and having them do my whole body sounds very appealing. Lovely. Yeah, I'm just going to talk to a few people real quick and then we're going to move on. Oh, I thought you already went home for the day. Seems you've become addicted to danger. I just wanted to talk to you about a few things. Could you at least try to let me get a word in before you start making assumptions? You're like an open book. Seriously, don't try to play poker. Anyway, it's getting late. Be careful out there. Okay, X-Strikes and Friendship Episodes 2. While fighting your way through a labyrinth, don't forget your best friend, X-Strike. Each of your party members has different physical and magical attacks available to them. For example, you, the karate girl, and the blonde guy have physical attacks-based X-Strikes. The syndicate girl, the Hokuto princess, and Four Eyes have magical-based X-Strikes. If you keep that in mind when attacking an enemy, you can inflict mind-boggling amounts of damage. Short version, use magic X-Strike against foes resistant to physical attacks and vice versa. Cole, Sora, and Shio's X-Strikes are physical attacks, and the stronger the attack, the more effective. Asuka, Yuki, and Mitsuki's X-Strikes are magical attacks, and the stronger the attack, the more effective. So you thought hanging out with your friends at the hot spring will bring everyone closer, huh? Well, let me bust out the tyrant Tarot to see what the future says about your efforts. Well, depending on the strength of the connection, you might receive something from a friend. That something will be very important, so be sure you keep it safe and don't drop it somewhere. Oh, it's not time for any of your XRC croonies, so you won't be getting anything just yet. Huh? Am I a buddy fortune teller? Haha, no. It's more of a diversion than anything. Around this time, you can sometimes receive something after completing a friendship episode. It's like a sign triggered by a certain event. Only sub-characters in Chapter 6 can obtain it. And that was when I was hanging out with Ryota, which was that postcard thing. And from what I remembered, if I can find Ryota. It was that little postcard thing that I got from Ryota. Alright, let's talk to one more person and then we'll head... Or talk to a couple more people and then we'll head to the abandoned factory. Finally a chance to relax. I love my sister, but man, she's always so loud. But I think she has a handle on investigate techniques now. And if she's really going to become a reporter, she'll make a worthy rival. Oh, it's rare for you to come at this time. Asuka is currently out on night patrol. Did something happen? Not really. A friend of mine is out late, so I thought I'd try to find them and see what they're up to. I've kind of wandered the earth already. Though, man, Hiragi puts in work, doesn't she? Haha, she always had a strong sense of duty ever since she was young. I could say the same for you. Haha, it's more than that. I can't mind my own damn business than any sense of responsibility. Okay. Alright. Alright. I guess we should probably head to the abandoned factory. There's a chance that Kokoyami is at the abandoned factory. Should head over there before it gets too late. Once you head to the abandoned factory, the story will proceed. Let's go. Here I am. It's been about a month since the Blaze incident. I doubt I'll see anyone here, even with all those guys gone. That voice! Seems I was right. Yeah, Rion's in there. Oh. Amazing. So that's Kokoyama's... No. Rion from Spika's song. Yep. That's her singing. Phew. Huh? Sorry to interrupt. Tokozaki? What are you doing here? Oh gosh, I can't believe this. You of all people being the first to hear that. It's not like I stole your wallet or anything. No, this is way worse. That was the new song we wrote for our anniversary concert. And you, who was not even a fan, I might add, got to hear it live before anyone else. This might be the worst mistake young Rion Kogiyami has ever made in her life. Oh, please, spare me. But what if I was a potential fan? Would that make you feel better? But the song you just sang, got to admit, it was pretty amazing. After watching you just now and seeing Spika perform while I was working backstage, your songs are hitting me right in the feels. I think I understand why your fans are so crazy about you. One more devoted fan to add to the collection. Did that overwhelming charm of the irresistible Rion finally penetrate that thick skull of yours? Don't get cocky, kid. And I'm a potential fan. Though I could go for an autograph right now. I see. To think you, of all people, would ever say something like that. Maybe that means I'm that much closer to becoming an idol? Become an idol? Aren't you one right now? Well, yeah, but it's more than that. I mean, sure, Spika is becoming more popular by the day, but we're not nearly in the same league as the idols I saw back then. Huh? It's been my dream since childhood, really. Or are we getting a flashback? Around 10 years ago, I was badly injured. My doctor said my chances for recovery were 50-50 at best. But I somehow managed to survive what was an incredibly long and difficult surgery. For a few days, I was on the verge of death. Then I woke up in a hospital bed. I could barely move my arms and legs. Couldn't even stand up on my own. I was told during rehab that returning to how I was before would be difficult, if not impossible. That's when I hit rock bottom. I was trapped in a silent hospital room, without hope, without a future. That's when I heard a song that was unbelievably upbeat and uplifting. The TV in my room was showing a legendary idol group performing one of their songs. Their brilliant smiles, dancing as though they were feathers on a breeze, their positive lyrics. But beyond all of that, just seeing them singing with such passion gave me new courage. The despair I was feeling was suddenly replaced with hope. That's when I decided that my dream was... That's where I was 10 years ago. Okay, so that's how it all began, her journey for this. So that's why you're... But 10 years ago, that means you were... Yep, the Tokyo disaster. That earthquake and everything else affected so many people's lives. But after a decade, the city and its residents are almost back to normal. But I think an invisible wound is still there. I think so too. That's why I feel I almost have to do this. And just like that, just like how that idol group cheered everyone up after the disaster, Spika will keep singing, not only for Morimiya, Tokyo, and Japan, but for the entire world. And I believe we can do all that. Kogiyama. That's pretty awesome. I didn't think you were that serious about it. Well, it may sound really naive of me, but I'm serious. Yeah, I can see that. But seriously, it's amazing. I have to admit I'm impressed. Huh? Looking back at how I was then, I was really shaken up after the earthquake. I was so wrapped up in my own problems that I never thought about what others were dealing with. Man, to think if I were put a zombie, I'd feast upon that vine brain. What the? That's disgusting! Don't you think that sounds totally insane? What? It's just a saying I picked up somewhere. Doesn't everyone use it nowadays? Hanging out with my Gramps and Toa must be affecting how I talk. Why am I even telling you all this? I've only told the others in Spica about my past. I'll consider it an honor then. Anyway, the other members have been looking for you. They're worried about wandering the streets the night before your show. I see. I didn't mean to worry them. I was hoping to get it together before the concert tomorrow. But there really isn't any way to sing without feeling. Singing without feeling? Sorry about that. Forget I said anything. You know, Kogiyama, I heard parts of the story from the other Spica members. By the way, I just started a club. It's called the Mystery Explorers. Mystery Explorers? Yeah, basically we go around Morimiya and try to figure out why all this weird stuff has been happening. So like, Cayenne, or Kaini, I'm here to help. Want to tell me about it? Tokusaki! Look at you, trying to be all cool and stuff. But seriously, a bunch of strange stuff has been happening around Spica lately. And I think it's all because of me. The weird noises during concerts and fans passing out. I was the first to notice it. Those things happened when I was really giving it all I had. And it also seemed to happen during my solo parts. Hard to wrap your head around, isn't it? That's why I've been trying to change up how I sing and why I've been practicing on my own. But then a bunch of weird stuff started happening at the karaoke place I was going to. That's how I ended up here. Kogiyama, let me ask you something. Have you ever heard of an animated series called Magical Girl Alyssa? Of course, we did the opening theme song. It's a little too pervy for me, but I heard it's a lot of fun. Why do you ask that anyway? What does this mean? Spica's song was playing in the eclipse that appeared in Star Camera. Don't tell me. What's going on? Something's not... Huh? Kogiyama? Hey, you okay? Get a hold on. What the? What? Angel wings? Is she being controlled? What's going on? An eclipse. Agreed. Okay, so that's the thing that's controlling her. Wait, what? His soul device appeared. Soul device? Is it because of the eclipse? Hey, Kogiyami, get a hold of yourself. Wait. Gee, that hurt. Stay back. White Shroud. Who are you? It got away. Oh well. Kogayama! I thought I felt something strange. Wasn't expecting her to be possessed by an angel, though. Who the hell are you? Tokozaki! Hiragi! Everyone! Cole, are you okay? It's you! You can ask your friend about what happened here. We will be meeting again soon. For now, though, farewell. He disappeared! What's going on here? A teleportation spell. Tokozaki, are you hurt? I'm fine. But why are you guys here? I received an alert from Haros, so I got everyone together. I couldn't get a hold of you. I didn't expect to find you already here. More importantly, the situation here doesn't look too good right now. Especially with them getting involved. Them? You know about that man in white? For now, we should take her to the hospital. Once we know more about what happened, we can discuss things in more detail. Okay, so the greed was an angel greed. Memorial concert. 10 a.m. Here are the results of the spiritual exam. There is no doubt about it. Rion Kogayami is suffering from angelic possession. I knew it. Angelic possession? What's that? I've heard of demonic possession, but I thought it only happened in the movies. The short version, there's really no difference. It's a rare phenomenon whereby the victim gains certain abilities along with angel-like wings. When someone is possessed, reality around them breaks down, with the angel disregarding its host. It's a case of the eclipse bleeding into the real world. It's happened a few times before. So it's eclipse-related. But giving people abilities... Yes, it's something similar to the effect of greed would have. And it's most likely the same as what happened before. The work of a grim greed. Oh, so there's another grim greed we have to take down. That's no joke. You think it was the angel that appeared in the abandoned factory? No. From what I could tell, that one was only a kin. It's still much stronger than even an elder greed. I'm afraid Rion had somehow come into contact with the culprit behind all of this before. That's when she was possessed and received her ability. The song of disaster carried by her voice can affect men and machine and can trigger an eclipse. I'm certain that is what's behind all of the current incidents. Damn! At least we know what's going on. What will happen to Rion? Angelic possession, if left to its own devices, will eventually turn its host into a kin. Eventually, she will turn into an angel and become an inhabitant of the eclipse forever. Another thing, who was that guy from yesterday? Hiragi and Hokuto seem to have an idea at least. You mean that guy in white, right? Yes, of course we know who and what he is. They are from an order known as Kronos Orden. They are sealed knights bound to the church. Church? By church, you mean the Church of the Holy Spirit, right? Yes, they primarily operate in Europe and in the West. They're dedicated to responding to eclipse-related incidents outside the purview of the main groups. In the underworld, we operate in the third pillar, alongside Nemesis and Zodiac, a third group connected to the eclipse. Great. These guys too, huh? While Nemesis and Zodiac maintain an admittedly weary relationship, the Sealed Knights, aka Orden, are a mystery to everybody. The only thing anybody knows for sure about them is that they are dedicated to destroying the eclipse. And individually, they possess more power with a Nemesis Enforcer or anyone from Zodiac. I have no idea why he showed up when he did or how he managed to fight off the angel. But I'm afraid when the time comes, he will be on the move. He will show no mercy. His goal will be to extinguish the eclipse and its cause from the world. He'll go that far? Holy hell. The more we hear about him, the worse it gets. Doesn't matter. I don't care who he is or what he wants. Kogiyama has been out cold since all this crap started. To be honest, trying to make it so she can make the concert tonight is beyond hopeless at this point. But impossible or not, I made her a promise that I'd help her no matter what. So I guess I'll just have to deal with the situation and somehow get her to the show on time. And this will be the XRC's first case, right? Ah, Tokasaki! Huh, you see, life is all about partying and kicking butt. Not about to let that change now. I agree. We also have to do this for all the fans waiting for Rion. Well, I have to admit, I've been getting into Spike's stuff recently. Since I'm here, I might as well help out. Seriously, you guys. If it was just us, we wouldn't have nearly the reach we do now. Miss. Anyway, the Grim Greed responsible for Rion's possession should be somewhere within the city. Tokasaki, do you have a plan? Let me think. First, we should let Kogiyami's family and the other Spike members know what's going on with her. Then we should try to find out the when and where regarding her first contact. At the very least, we're going to need that information. What the? That's actually a good plan. Works for me. Another thing we should try to learn is where the angel-type kin from yesterday escaped to. You're right. Roger that. Anyway, let's get moving. It's still early, but we don't have a lot of time until the concert. It's still early, but we don't have a lot of time until the concert starts later this afternoon. Okay. Kyoka, I need you to arrange a few things. Of course, just leave everything to me. I'll summon the group responsible for suppressing angelic possessions immediately. Don't bother. I've already done so. Oh great, it's you. The one who met up with the white shroud. Mr. Korea. Tamaki. I'll just call him Tamaki. The staff from Zodiac versed in these matters are here now. I've instructed them to begin the spell that will temporarily suppress the angelic possession. At the very least, it will slow down the corruption for a while. They can do that? I understand now. It's an extension of the Zodiac barrier spell. Thanks. Please take care of her. Just make sure you guys don't drop the ball. Kyoka, you'll need to make sure information about this doesn't get out. It'd be quite troublesome if the media found out that the leader of a popular idol group was in trouble. Understood. May I, miss? Yes, of course. I will also need you to track down some information for us. Tamaki, thank you for your help. Of course, and good luck to you, my sweet femme fatale. This guy's just ugh. With that, the XRC began following a different line of investigation. After dividing into two, one team went to visit Rion's house, while the other went to Acro's feeder. Select another party member. Okay, so we got Asuka, Sora, Yuki, and Mitsuki. I'm gonna go with Asuka. And we get to pick one more. I'm gonna pick let's go with Yuki. Let the other Spica members know about Kogiyama. Today's their anniversary show, so they're probably at the feeder now. I'm pretty sure it's utter chaos in there right now. For now, we should try to find some more clues. Let's go talk with the front desk. Okay, well, looks like we have our party members. And we're gonna save the next part of this in the next part, where we're going to find some clues. So yeah, so I guess with that being said, we're going to wrap up this episode right here, and then we'll continue on with more next time. So guys, that's going to be it for part 15 of my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX+. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have. And in the next part, we're going to be finding some clues that involve these strange incidents that have been happening during the Spica concerts, and we're going to hopefully try to save Rion, because we got to save her. So like I said, in the next part, we're going to be finding some clues that involve where this Grim Greed could be, and we're going to hopefully save Rion. So you guys do not want to miss what's going to happen on the next part of my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX+. And I guess that's all for me. So until next time, this is Xenonate XZ6. Hope you guys have a great night. I will see you guys in part 16 of my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX+. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, farewell and have a good night.